Peace and guys, how you doing? Lovely to be here. Today we're going to be doing a video with this box thing here. This box. It's actually a laptop box. A laptop which is probably about 2 years old now. Today we're going to be doing a video on reviewing my darts. So we're just going to, I'm just going to show you, the darts that I have. Now this is actually the second attempt that I'm making this video. I accidentally knocked the box, so it hit the box, instead, trying to reach the flights, I think, so trying to reach some of the flights over there. And I hit my hand on the box, like that, and then the phone fell, and then it stopped recording. So I'm going to try this again. Now, this is going to be a bit more complicated, because I've got some of the darts over here now. So let's just do this. Right, this is the first set. So this is the first set. Here you are. This is probably one of my first sets. This came with my first dartboard, which was a Winmore Andy Fordham edition. Yeah. So that was that set. And it was also a twin set. It was also a twin set, and so these ones came with it. Of course, the shafts are obviously not the same as it is because, I've had them for a while, and there have been occasions where I've probably hit the shafts, and they break. I've decided not to attach the flights onto the other one, so that those are the flights that we're going to be on the second one. Right. The next one is a unicorn set. Yeah, so this is a set that is made by Unicorn. Again, this is one of my first sets, and again, this was a twin set. Unfortunately, I lost one of the barrels. So there were 6 barrels. There's now only 3. There's now only 5. And of course, those are the 3 there, because you can't have a set of darts with only 2 barrels. The third set is, kind of annoying me a bit, because this was also a twin set, and once again I've misplaced the other 3 darts. I'm trying to remember where I put them. This is a Winmore set, this was, let me just set them up. This is a Mark Webster set. So Mark Webster, who was the 2008 world champion for the BDO. Yep, Mark Webster, the left-hander from Wales. Yeah, so this was a Mark Webster set. The sets that I've shown you, I can't really say much about the. I can't really say much about this one. These ones, because I don't really know the price. But this set here, I can actually tell you that this set here, the Unicorn set, and the other, or the brass twin set, so shall we say, because they are brass, these came from Argos, and I think these the Unicorn and this one here, the Mark Webster one, these were roughly the same price, so roughly about, I don't know, a $5, just for a twin set, which sounds like a good deal. Yeah, and I have, hit a few 180s with them, hitting some doubles as well. Yeah, 180s are great, aren't they? We're going to move on to, this is actually going off a bit with the Winmore and Unicorn. This is a different company. This was actually a set that was in the Argos catalogue. It's no longer in the Argos catalogue. I think this company only spent 1 or 2 terms in the Argos catalogue. This is actually an XQ Max set. XQ Max set, so it was actually a Michael Van Gogh sort of sponsored set, if you know what I mean. But I've kind of had a look at this, and I'm just wondering, the red and the black, and then the red there. I was just wondering about. I was just thinking about Dennis Priestley. I don't know why, but there you go. Unfortunately, I don't have that many XQ Max flights, So the flights that I'm just putting on now aren't XQ Max flights, but they are target flights, so target, which is another set. I don't think I've actually got a set of darts from Target. I think this just came from a Target tone-up kit, if you know what I mean. So just, you know, a bunch of flights and a few shafts as well, or stems. I think I call them stems. Don't you use stems? Yeah, I call them shafts for some reason, but there you go. Stems, shafts. There you go. Stems. Okay. I'll call them stems. Right, now the one, 6 more to go, and the rest of these are in like a wallet like this, so you know, similar. So some are in a wallet. No, this is the only wallet. This is the only wallet. The rest of them are in a box. Let's just open up this wallet. Wallet called Wally. Wally, the Winmore wallet. That wasn't meant to happen. It's rolled off the box. Let's just put the wallet. Okay, this isn't. Hang on, no, it isn't empty. Oh, it is. Right. Yeah. Now, I don't know about this set because this is probably this is a set that my dad just found lying around in the house, and then he just used it and then sort of handed it down to me, and I've been using them a bit, so quite a bit. Now the selected flights, you know, just put some flights on here. Okay, so this is what they look like with these flights. So these flights. I don't know what company this is, but I've kind of adopted this set as a Winmore set. There you go, with Winmore flights and Winmore shafts, and of course the Winmore wallet. Yeah, so I can't really tell you much about this one. I can't really tell you much about the price, although I can sort of tell you that about the barrel. If you look, it kind of don't know whether because I know that not all of you will be darts, you know, maniacs, shall we say. Kind of remind me of like John Lowe sort of style, but then also Andy Fordham. Yeah, so John Lowe and Andy Fordham. I think possibly maybe not Dennis Priestley. No. Right. So the next one. Right, now the rest of these are in a box. Now this is a company that I don't really know, just probably a branded, small company, boys' toys. I don't really know much about them. But you know, there was once, I think when I went to the Isle of Wight, yeah, because my family is mostly from the Isle of Wight, stay there. My family's mostly from the Isle of Wight. I'll just put the box here. Now, went to a shop, sort of a sports shop, and saw this set of darts. They were quite cheap. I think I can remember them about 9 or 10 quid. There you go. Let's just put these on. Once again, I've adopted this set as a different set because I don't really have that many boys' toys. The stem is broken. That helps. I don't really have that many boys' toys bits, bobs, whatever. So I've kind of put them together as a Target set. The Target flights, light blue. There you go. That was that one. I can't remember the weights. Now this is another thing that I was gonna do for the video. The weight of the darts. I can't remember. So yeah. I've just actually I can't remember. I've just remembered. I should have included the weight of the dart. That's annoying. Never mind. Well, if you can't remember it, then you can't help it. Now the next set is similar to the previous set, but it's a bit heavier. Well, it's a lot heavier, in fact. I think I can remember the slim. Well, this is the thick barrel set of this, shall we say? And the one that I've just done is a thin barrel set. So slim versus thick. Or slim and thick, not versus, because there you Once again, I'm using target stems and flights. Let's just put one on there, one on there, and one on there. To be honest, these flights have seen better days, but you know, that's not important. There we go. This is this one. You can see with the difference. Let's just have those in the background. You can see with the difference. You know. You can see with the difference. You know, this one is the thin one, and this one is the thick one. I think the difference in weight is probably about a third. So this one's probably about a third heavier than this one. But there you go. Oh, stab me box there. That wasn't very clever. Right. So those are the sets that were by Boys Toys, and that's Boys Toys. That's Boys Toys with a Z. So there you go. There's the brand. Not very well known. Right. The next one. The next one is another XQ Max set. There's the barrel and there's the shaft. Once again, it's going to roll off the box. Yeah, there we go. Just put those on there. We can get rid of the box. Oh, where's the third one gone? Oh, there it is. Right. Yeah, so these are probably you know, one of the good ones of me. You know, I do use these a bit. Sorry about that. I just couldn't see. You know, I was trying to look through the camera and then look through the actual real perspective life, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So. Yeah. Right. So this is the XQ Max set. This is an MVG set that was from Argos. Pretty much every single set from here is from Argos, apart from a few, and I can name the few. Yeah, pretty much every single set here is from Argos. This one cost about probably, I think, 11 or 12 quid. So yeah, just getting the good deal darts because I do. Right, the next one is of an actual person this time. Well, hang on, no. The XQ Max ones, they're Michael Van Gerwen. The bronze ones, they're not actually them. Right, okay. Now these ones actually look like a player's set of darts, if you know what I mean. Now the flights I don't know where they're from. The flights are just, flights, I think, you know, just random flights. I think they actually came from a Unicorn tone-up set, but yeah, that's not important. But anyway, let's put the flights on the stems, with the stem already on the barrel. Now then, this only cost about 6, 7, 8 quid, so somewhere within that range. This is a Winmore. Simon Whitlock set. There you are. This is probably, I think this is my newest set. So probably the newest set that I've got. I actually quite like this set. You know, it's got a nice look. With the set, I think I quite like how I've put the orange, you know, the new prism. Oh no. Try that again. This time with the right way up. The prism shaft, can you see that? I don't think you can. The camera isn't focusing in. That's really helpful. You know, I don't know why, but there you go. There's the Simon Whitlock set. All pretty cheap. I've got two. Hang on, I've got 2 more to go. I think I've miscounted because I've missed out the final one. Right, this one is a Unicorn, I think. Yes, it is. Although I do say that the shafts are actually Winmore shafts, so very old Winmore shafts, in fact. Oh, drop the flight. Ooh. That hurt. Right, now this is a unicorn set. The flights are pretty old, but the barrel itself isn't that old. It's quite a recent set that I bought. Yeah, if I can remember when I bought the Simon Whitlock set, it was probably about a year ago. A year ago when I bought the Simon Whitlock set. So this one was probably about 2 years ago, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, this is a brass set. Again, it wasn't very expensive. It was only about 7, 8 or 9 quid, somewhere within that range. And I think this is under the name of Michael Smith. Yeah, it was a Michael Smith, wasn't it? Michael Smith. So there you go. There's a set there. Just a set that was made by Unicorn. Doesn't really have a name. Now, finally, the last set is probably my own personal set, if you know what I mean. So this is the set I use quite a lot. This is the final set of the video. This is the Winmore Navigator. Now, the flights that I've got on here are probably the oldest flights that I've ever owned. They are quite damaged. They are quite out of line. Actually, I don't think you can see how damaged they are. Oh, there you go. There's kind of split there. But yeah, this I think is probably my favourite set. No, I do quite like this. I do quite like this set. This set was probably about 10, 11 quid from Argos. So yeah, pretty good deals. I think the most expensive set that I've got is probably from I don't know. I don't know how much this set is. So this could actually be the most expensive, but I don't know. But I think the most expensive that I know of is probably either these two. So probably these two are probably the most expensive, and they probably range from about 11, 12 or 13 quid, something like that. So good deals. Now, all the sets that I've showed you are from Argos, apart from this set. So this set just came sort of like from home in a way, just sort of out of nowhere. This one came from a local, from a sports shop. I don't know where, because I can't remember, because it was quite a while ago. And this set. So only three of the sets I've got haven't come from Argos. So yeah, that pretty much shows how much, well, I like Argos for the darts. Hey. So there you go. I guess that's the end of this video. I think I'm going to end this video none other than this set. Yeah, there you go. None other than this set. I don't know why I do that, but there you go. So that's the end of this video. I don't know. Let's see if we can do. Obviously, it won't be very good because my hand is in the way. But let's see if I can end this video with a dart going over the camera like that. Peace out, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below.